So what we're giving out today are the tarps, blankets, hygiene kits, and kitchen sets. And the idea is to get people to where they're based right now in their tents, get them to be in a better situation. There are a lot of children. We want them to stay dry whenever the rains come. We've been very lucky so far, but it will rain, and we want people to be able to settle down. The tricky thing is it's been a recent camp. It keeps on increasing in size. So our main concern is making sure that people who don't know each other are able to understand if they can work together. Us, Red Cross, will work with them. So that means we've been working with the community leaders, getting them to organize their camp by sections. And this is our fifth visit here and second distribution. And we've been getting to know these community leaders very well so that they can trust us, we can trust them, and they can get people in line and make sure it's an orderly distribution. Because right now people are very anxious to get their hands on anything that can improve their daily lives. We try to start with the elderly and pregnant women first, and we get them to come in 5 by 5, and that way we have a control over who's coming in so that there's no general movement of the crowd, and we're able to control how people are receiving their goods. What we do is we really rely on the local committee. They provide us with their committee members, and what we do is we choose a location such as this one where we have the capacity in the event anything goes wrong to close the gates. What we want to do is to make sure that people understand that if they're not calm, we're serious about the fact that we are pulling out. So as long as there's a good spirit, that people are very patient, because they are very patient, they have to wait quite some time until they receive their goods. As long as they're orderly, we're working with them, and it's been going fine so far. Tempers flare quite easily because people are hungry, people are thirsty, but usually it's just because they want to know what's going on. We go and explain to people what we're doing, and we go through the whole process. So we have a lot of people, all they do is explain to the people who are not receiving necessarily today. They were working by sector, and we want everyone to receive, but we have to work by one group at a time. So we're really breaking it down so we're in a situation to actually work with manageable size of crowds.